Who we are, what we like and what we don't like, if you take a close look at this, it probably is more a reflection of where you came from and a reflection of where you are in time and how you relate to the past. Now, if the past, you have a way of relating to it and you've accepted it, then you can move forward. But sometimes the past affects us, and as we move forward, we are more blinded by our experiences, very doubtful of things such as truth, of life, and the existence of God by our own experiences. Then we start this compulsive nature that is natural of liking and not liking compulsively. Our algorithm of our minds is conditioned to like things and not like it. And the things that we like is what we're familiar with. And there's other drives, but the things that we're familiar with is you're going to find a liking to it. And the things that you're not familiar with, well, you're going to have a difficulty with that. This can create fear in us, things that we don't like. Now, looking at the person, the soul that is experiencing everything, the entire fluctuation of your mind, from that it loves to that it does not like. There is only one experiencing this flow. Now, many of us may think that our thoughts is a reflection of who we are. But if you can see, your thoughts is actually a reflection of who you were, who you have been, and who others are. Who you are is a contrast to your mind, which is what you know. Now, what you know in the beginning and what you believe is foggy. But the more you discern to know the now, you start getting out of this fogginess, because there's a clear difference within you between what you believe and what you know. For what you know is always a shadow of what things really are within the mind. You know the mind, you know what you believe about things, but what you know, this grows in time. If we don't know something, knowing that we don't know, knowing that it's not yours, or knowing the value of it, you'll find it's easy for your mind to not judge something once it understands what it is. But the crazy thing is, because the mind doesn't understand who we are, it's constantly fluttering around, wondering what other people are thinking, what other people are doing, what is the right way. When you get grounded in the orientation and looking at your subjective mind that likes and not likes, and you start doing what is needed in the now, you're going to find it doesn't matter how much our minds flutter. What matters is that we can see it. Maybe you can see it, you're going to realize past what we think, what we like and what we don't like, you get to know what that really is. Yeah, even when you're looking in the mirror. Desire to get to know life, desire to get to know God, desire to get to know truth, desire to get to know what knowledge is and define it, and desire to get to know what is belief. And you get to choose how you want others to experience you. Past good or bad, likes or not likes, resides the reality of the now, is we are free people. We can choose our way by the mistakes that we've made, by the accomplishments we made. We can choose to not choose sometimes, and we can choose for all.